quick video. Okay, let's talk about it. All right, y'all remember, right? Oh, before I get started, make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel, okay, so you can get the latest gossip and tea. All right, and also like my videos, share my videos, all the good stuff, right? Okay, let's get into the tea. All right. All right. Now, remember, I was just telling y'all, okay? I was just telling y'all how Jay-Z he got his daughter Blue Ivy out here. He's sucking her energy, trying to use her energy to, big him up and help him with his career, and also Beyonce as well, right? He can't do nothing without Beyonce. Jay would not be anything without Beyonce or some other celebrity that's bigger than him, okay? That can, make him look big himself. Anyway, why I just saw an interview that E Entertainment did, or E Exclusive. Either way, it's the same company, I guess, different channel or whatever. E Entertainment, E Exclusive, whatever. They did an interview with Jesse and Delilah, Diddy's daughters, the twin daughters. Why they're coming out with a clothing line, right? What do you think that's about right there? Okay, I know y'all gonna say, oh, you hating on the children. How you gonna hate on the children? That's wrong. No, let's talk about what's going on here. Okay? I like to point out the real. Okay? And what I see is that those twins haven't had anything going on, and Diddy is like, y'all need to get a job. Okay, y'all need to get some business about yourself. They're 19 years old. Okay, and what do you know them for doing? I saw them walk the runway a couple times, but I don't think they're getting paid to do that on a regular basis. Anyway, that interview, and y'all go check it out. It's E Entertainment, E Exclusive, and I'm cooking. It's late night. I'm cooking because I just decided I'm hungry and I want to cook so I don't have to do it tomorrow. So let me just stir my meat here, and then I can get back into it. Get back to it. All right, turn that down a little bit. All right. So, yeah, so I already know. That's my decorations for my birthday party, if you saw that. I still got them up because all month is my birthday. Anyway, what I know to be real, okay, and I could feel it, right? Diddy told them girls it's time to get some business about yourself and get a damn job, okay? So the girls doing the interview, the twins, Jesse and Delilah, they're doing the entertainment interview. And of course, the interview is asking them about their relationship with their dad. How do they feel about their dad? And they're like, oh, he's just so sweet. He's just the best person in the world. Girl, we don't know Diddy to be no best person in the world. Okay? It's a whole bunch of people who are in the grave right now, allegedly, because of y'all dad. All right? Don't try to get on here and act like we don't remember who Diddy is just because he's been away, locked up and away for a while. No, we don't forget. Okay? Can't, and then they said something like can't stop, won't stop, or something like that. And I was like, is that mandatory for anyone who knows Diddy? Do they have to say those words? Anyway, so the girls are coming out with their clothing line, which is a jogging suit. It's the pants and the jogging pants and the jacket, and it's called 21 or 1221. I think it's 1221 because their birthday is 1221. And they said they were born 7 minutes apart, and that was their mom and their dad's favorite number. So they feel lucky. Unfortunately, their parents weren't lucky. Okay? Kim may have lost her life because of Diddy. That's still up for grabs right there. We're still trying to figure this out. The girls are doing this interview like everything is hunky dory. Okay, is that how you say that? I don't know. Like everything is good and everything is not good, sweetie pies. Okay, because your dad is not a good dude. Okay, and I feel like he probably told those girls, y'all gotta get out here and do something with yourselves. Y'all gotta do something to make money, which makes sense. I feel like they should have been doing something. Now, modeling, I'm gonna be honest, modeling is not a gig for black girls. How many twin black girls you see modeling? How many black girls do you see modeling? I'll wait. I'll wait. You know you don't see many black girls modeling. I mean, the fashion world is real picky when it comes to choosing black women. Usually you'll see African women modeling. Now, Tyra Banks may have been like the exception to that. Naomi Campbell, she's Jamaican. She's not black. You know, how many black models do y'all know of? Okay, and the girls are doing this interview and they're saying they want to be models and they have this clothing line and they want their and Diddy told them they need to get this clothing line out. He's directing them from jail, from prison, telling them how they need to go about handling this clothing line. And I'm thinking, sound like he trying to straighten them out because he probably done lost a lot of money since he's been locked up. Now, I'm still researching, but I told y'all I did a video about Diddy and scamming and all that allegedly, right? With the house he was trying to sell and didn't have the title for. So if you don't know, let me briefly, okay, remind you, all right, because sometimes people need to be reminded. But Diddy was trying to sell one of his homes and he was going through the closing process with the buyer. The buyer was thinking that they were going to close on this property up until the closing day came. When the closing day came, the buyer allegedly found out that Diddy doesn't even have the title to the home. So you can't sell a home that you don't even own. Now, if that's not scamming, I don't know what is. Anyway, allegedly, that home is being forced sold. It's being sold forcefully. So I don't know if Diddy actually owns that property or if someone else has that property in their name. Allegedly, that house is being sold. And so either Diddy's going to lose out or what. Anyway, I'm going to, continue doing my research on that right there. But I know that most of his children don't have much going on. Okay, that cute one who is Albie Shure's son, I think he does music and he does like club appearances, stuff like that. The one who looks like him, Christian, he's trying to do the music thing, but I don't think it's going too well. I don't know. I haven't really heard anything that made me feel like, oh yeah, gotta get that. Can't stop, won't stop, all that great stuff. But I don't know. I'm trying to figure out. Then of course Love, she's the baby. I don't know what Chance is doing because I really haven't seen Chance. She stopped going to the trial, which made sense. I don't know why those girls were going to the trial anyway. But they were like, their dad is so fun. Girl, yeah, we know he fun. He was the party man. He had all the rugs with the D. We know he was fun. That's why he locked up right now. But yeah, I should have waited till after I was cooking. I'm grounding beef. But yeah, I did just want to do this video because, of course, I got a feeling that their clothing line is going to flop. I hate to say it. I got a feeling it's going to flop. But they say they have a lot of people, a lot of support behind them, a lot of people that love them. And that's probably going to buy those jogging suits. But they said they're just starting out with the jogging suits. So this is Jesse and Delilah, Diddy's children. They just started a clothing line that only has joggers as of now. And of course, they say they've gotten all their support and everything from their dad on starting the business. And he's probably like, yeah, y'all need to get some business because they're 19 years old. And then I thought it was weird how the video, I believe, is 12 minutes and 21 seconds. Y'all can look that up yourselves. But the girls were born on 12/21. I thought that was kind of strange. And, you know, if you believe the rumors, allegedly Diddy was involved in a lot of satanic stuff. So, you know, using numbers and magic, seven being the, talking about their favorite number, P. Diddy and Kim Porter, favorite number. Seven is also the number of like good luck, you know, good in business, or, you know, well, money, good in bringing money and wealth. That's like the lottery number. You see the 777s, things of that nature. Oh man, do I want to put onions and peppers? I should have did that. But yeah, so I don't know. I thought it was real strange. I wanted to bring it up to y'all, to your attention, because I know. Well, I thought I had stuff for lasagna. Oh, now I gotta make spaghetti. Well, I could make baked spaghetti because I have mozzarella cheese I want to use. But anyway, yeah. So guess I'll be doing spaghetti. But But yeah, y'all tell me how y'all feel about it. I definitely realized how these men are really using their daughters, or really using their, and it's the daughters. It is. If you think about Kim and Kanye, they're what's the oldest daughter? She's like doing her thing. I think she's doing a little bit of music. T.I. and Tiny, their daughter, Eris, she's doing music. With all these celebrities, it's like the girls are selected to do things. I don't know. It's something about that young feminine energy that's helping these celebrities, helping these parents stay relevant or something. Anyway, I'm going to look into that more. But yeah, I'm watching, okay, because I peep what's going on. The girls definitely need a job. All the children need a job. But right about now, talking about a clothing line, I just feel like they could do something so much better than a whack ass clothing line with starting out with jogging suits that have 777s on them. I don't get it. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about it in the comment section. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel here. Let's talk about it. No matter how you feel. Okay, you could agree or disagree. It's okay. All right, leave me a comment. Let me know how you feel. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give me a thumbs up. I really would appreciate it. It's a free way to support the channel. And yeah, y'all guys have a lovely, lovely evening. All right, and I'll be back with another video tomorrow. We'll talk about it soon.